This is 41 Today on 41 NBC.
Welcome back. Joining us today is Amanda Sims from the Humane Society of Houston County, here to tell us all about their big holiday event, Deck-the-Paws. It's a festive, family-friendly celebration happening December 13th with vendors, food trucks, live music, and even low-cost microchipping for pets. Amanda, thank you so much for being here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So this is going to be a big event this weekend,
It's going to be
right?
a big event.
It's going to be huge. And guys, off camera, she was just telling me how much work she has been doing putting into this. So kudos to you and putting this thing together.
Well, thank you. I hope we have a great turnout because this is our second year of doing it, and this year has gotten so much bigger. We've got like 40 vendors. We've got Warner Robins Animal Control coming to do microchipping for $10, which is very cheap. We also have A to Z coming to perform. They'll be there from 12 to 4. And then we'll have guest speakers in between their breaks. Houston County Animal Control will be coming to do to speak at 1 o'clock, and then at 2 we'll have the Perry K9 unit come out and do a demonstration.
Nice. I love it. I love how you're getting the whole community involved in this big, fun-packed event, right? And can you also tell us what makes this event so special, Deck-the-Paws? You know, like what makes it so special and a good holiday tradition?
We have a lot of unique vendors out there with unique gifts for Christmas, and it's also too we try to do fundraising for the Humane Society, and a lot of times our foster dogs that are in foster homes don't get seen because there's no room to bring them up to the Humane Society on Saturdays. So this is a time when we can bring the foster dogs out to be seen and hopefully get them adopted. Definitely.
And then also talking about the $10 microchips, right, which is a huge resource for pet owners. Can you tell us why microchipping is so important and how easy the process is as the event?
It is very, very important. I'm also an admin for the Lost Pets of Houston County page. We have a ton of animals that have been found or lost. And if they were microchipped and the chips were actually registered with the correct information to the owners, the dogs and cats could get returned home fairly quickly instead of days at a time. And it's very, very important, because if somebody finds a dog, that any vet can scan them for free, no appointments needed. Any rescue can scan them for free. I have a chip scanner because I live out in Elko, and so there's a ton of dogs that show up out there. And so I can scan them without having to run to town and do, So hopefully, that's our goal, is to get these lost animals back home to their families before they end up in animal control.
Yeah, absolutely. That's very important. And then you're also bringing Southern Santa, right?
Yes.
A kids corner and adoptable animals from the Humane Society. So can you tell us, what are you hoping that families take away from this event?
I'm hoping that, we're trying to educate the public on the animal control process and what to do when you find a lost dog or a cat. We're also, at the kids' corner, we're having arts and crafts for the kids to make, like ornaments and everything. We're having an obstacle course, face painting, a pet and zoo, a bounce house. So we just, want everybody to come out and enjoy. The weather is going to be beautiful.
That's fantastic. We love to hear it. Well, Amanda, thank you so much for sharing all of that great information. Guys, Deck-the-Paws happens December 13th at Heritage Oaks Park in Perry from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. It's a great way to support local animals, enjoy holiday fun, and give back to the community. We'll have all the details on our website at 41nbc.com. We'll be right back.